We're going to turn now to our GMA cover story, a parenting alert about online gaming and extremism. Some groups are inciting hatred and violence on the platforms. Rena Roy is here with the details. Good morning, Rena.
George, good morning to you. Experts say this kind of extremism isn't just on the dark web, that it's actually very easy for a kid who is just gaming to randomly stumble upon hateful content. And we saw firsthand just how easy it can be. This disturbing trend comes as so many parents out there began holiday shopping for their kids. And as we know, games are often on their gift list.
At first glance, this might look like an ordinary video game for children.
She has blue hair, there's funny little characters.
But look a little closer and it's much more than that.
Avoid all women.
The game is meant to mock feminist culture. The title is a derogatory nickname representing the female main character. We aren't showing it here.
It's kind of more sinister ideas under the guise of a game.
Exactly. It's often very well disguised as a game, although there is a very strong and sometimes even dangerous extremist ideological component to it.
And experts say this type of content is becoming increasingly more common. According to a recent NYU report, extremists are exploiting online gaming and gaming-adjacent sites to promote hatred and violence.
The features of these sites are such that they are particularly useful to people who would happen to spread bad ideas or try to recruit people into conspiracies or even particular acts of violence.
The FBI telling ABC News one of its biggest challenges when it comes to countering violent extremism is online platforms, saying they have all contributed to the increased speed, dissemination, efficiency, and accessibility of violent extremist content. Julia Ebner, an extremism researcher, says hobby communities like gaming are specifically targeted in hopes of recruiting members to extremist ideologies.
You increasingly see minors and including even school kids being lured into these spaces and not realizing what is happening to them, that they're actually slowly being radicalized towards neo-Nazism or towards white supremacy.
Ebner showed us some examples of so-called mods, popular games modified by users at home to include hateful content. We're blurring those images here.
So this is now a modification of Call of Duty where you can play on the side of the Nazis.
The publisher of Call of Duty declined to comment. Similar content can be found on platforms like Discord, where users go to discuss games.
I just came across this one by accident because it was recommended in a normal gaming channel. And there you already see that there is a verification process where you need to indicate ideological preferences.
And online extremism can have real-world consequences. The 18-year-old responsible for the racially motivated mass shooting at a Buffalo supermarket last year used Twitch, a platform used by video game streamers, to broadcast the attack that left 10 people dead. Twitch took the live stream down within minutes and released a statement condemning the violence. Twitch, Discord, and the Entertainment Software Association have individually told ABC News they are committed to combating hateful content, taking a multifaceted approach to meet the challenges, including banning users, developing technology to identify hateful content, and working with law enforcement.
We need regulation, greater publicity, and public understanding about what's going on has the potential to create pressure on the companies to do what they should be doing on their own.
And experts say there are steps parents can take to help protect their kids, like exploring some of these spaces with your children so you can test out safety controls. In some cases, you can also turn off the option to communicate with other players online or even block some games on your child's device if it's not age appropriate.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.